This artwork has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up artworks that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the artwork so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to collect your own Encyclopdia set, pop along to fanhome.com where you can find them for sale in many different territories across the world. So thank you once again to Fanhome for providing me with these books. I hope you enjoyed this quick look at what you get in each delivery. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to delivery number 10 of the lovely Star Wars Encyclopedia from Fanhome. This pack contains, as ever, 4 more volumes of the ever-growing encyclopedia. We have Scarif and the Outer Planet and the Other Planets in the Outer Rim, which is number 69. We have Starships and Vehicles, Starships of the First Order and the Resistance, which is number 80. We have Darth Maul and Other Followers of the Dark Side, which is number 29. And finally, the Battle of Endor and the Fall of the Empire, which is number 11. We'll start with that one, because that's the one that I've got here now. This is obviously going to be, basically, the story of Return of the Jedi. Yes, we've got Ewoks in it as well. So yes, the overview, Battle of Endor, Arming the Trap, Beginning of the End, New Republic, the Unknown Regions. So we'll have a flick through most of this. As ever, it's got all the details in there and lovely, lovely pictures. Going through everything, say Arming the Trap and Forest Moon and names of people that you'd never heard. Bunker Officer. Oh no, he has got a name, yeah. See, there you go. So yes, the Rebel forces obviously that are there as well. Onyx seat pictures from the series, as well as lots of other reference. If you're making models or painting, then you can use all of these obviously to give you that little bit. The printed picture is often nicer to look at and easier to see than digital pictures online. So it's nice to have the actual volume here, and you can take it anywhere you like and read it. So there we go. Yeah, we got the thing, the trap, still got the bunker, still got the Ewoks, blowing things up. Going back, looking at Anakin through the years. Interesting. Continuing the story in the animated series as well. Look at different ships. Even going on to the Jakku. It's interesting. It's going on to the sequel trilogy. So not just one story. Yep, Kashyyyk and things. You just see, I don't know who that is. Grand Vizier Massa Amida. Oh yeah, the yeah. I remember him. There we go. Yep. Lots more information than I was expecting in this one. I thought it was just going to be the story of Jedi, but it isn't. It continues onwards afterwards. Unknown Regions, Thrawn and things in there as well. So yes, that's an interesting one. Yeah, and that's basically the overview of what's inside it. So yes, that's that. Looking at Darth Maul and Other Followers of the Dark Side. Mainly about Darth Maul, and then a chunk of other things that don't fit into any other volume on their own. So yeah, Maul. I did like the character of Maul. I mean, the prequel films had their moments, and yeah, he was scary enough and menacing. Although, yeah, the way he died wasn't ideal, but it didn't really die because it continues on in the story with robot legs and stuff. So yeah, lots of stuff about Maul. And who else have we got? Still Darth Maul, Maul's apprentice, Dooku. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't deserve his own book, but yeah, he felt a little bit squeezed in. Dooku did, but it's all good. Separatist movements. Sidious. Yeah, that's Dooku, just a bit green. Yeah, he obviously got fleshed out more in the Clone Wars series that I still haven't seen. I will do, but just yet. Darth Bane, yeah. Inquisitorius. Okay. That's the Inquisitors, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Grand Inquisitor. Then featured in a bit of Obi-Wan. Double-bladed rotating lightsaber. That's a step up from Darth Maul's, isn't it? Go. Collective. Yep, there we go. That's that. Not quite so interesting, that one for me, but it's all good. Next up, we have this one, Starships of the First Order and the Resistance. That's the big one that got cut in half with the lightspeed thing, wasn't it? Can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure it'll tell us. Yeah, there we go. Lots of starships featured in The Last Jedi, The Rise of Skywalker. Home one, yeah, that was the big one from the original trilogy. Power cruisers, yeah, huge things. You don't get the scale of them from a single picture like that until you see, you know, a little ship attached. That's, you know, how big that ship is. There you go, the Tantive 4, obviously, the famous one. YC123B. I don't know who that one is, but there we go. Or it will say in there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Real pilot though, a real life pilot, so must be in a film somewhere. Analyzer. Oh, that's quite a nice name. I like that. Yeah, it's a Star Destroyer type thing. A resurgent class. Quite like that. That was quite nice. Yeah, that was it. The Supremacy. That's what it's called. Star Dreadnought. Yeah, it's pretty big. Really big. I'd like a scale picture, please, of all the different Star Destroyers. There may be. I'm flicking through. There may be flicking through pages that were really interesting. But you'll only know if you buy it yourself and have a look. Transports and minor first order trips. Yeah, all good stuff. Like all of that. Super tanker fuel depots. I wouldn't class them as a ship really, but there we go. That's definitely not a ship. That's a station. It says in the title, station. Okay, then they blew it up. Okay, that's that. Right, the final one. We have Scarif and other planets in the Outer Rim. Is this going to be the story of Rogue One? Or is it just going to be about Scarif? Because it's the planets section. Let's have a look. Pictures of Scarif so far. It's different. All of the planets in Star Wars seem to have one ecosystem for the entire planet. So, yeah, I mean, Earth, obviously, is a bit different to that. So, I don't know. Are there planets in the Star Wars universe that contain multiple things? Do they have ice caps and things like that? I don't know. So, yeah, one of the wealthiest planets in the Outer Rim. Lots of different planets featured just in passing, so they obviously don't deserve an entire book to themselves. Grass, swamplands, forests. Yeah, so that's got different ones. There we go. Yeah. That's where Din Djarin went back in the Mandalorian. I knew I recognised it from somewhere. There we go. Right before the fall. Sontul. List of criminals and delinquents. I think we've heard that before somewhere else. Spire, obviously from Rebels. Oh, that's the Obi-Wan. Grievous, isn't it? Good stuff. Vanquor, not heard of that one. Obviously another animated version. Bruce's Castle, Yavin 4. I know Yavin 4. I've heard of Yavin 4. Zepho. There we go. The trade routes in the Outer Rim. Interesting stuff. Lots of names to know that they created and you never even heard of or went there. Nobody ever went to Urus. Although Ithel, we know creatures from Ithel. Thorians are the hammerheady type teams, aren't they? So there we go. That is this month's delivery, this month's pack. So Scarif, first order ships, Maul, and Pendle. So thank you very much. If you're collecting this along with me, I assume that everyone gets them in the same order. It certainly seems to be that way from what I've seen. So yeah, I shall put these in order on the shelf, and the pictures will start to make sense. Got a bit of a TIE fighter there, and a bit of a Stormtrooper helmet there. So yeah, thank you very much for following along. I do hope you're enjoying yourselves with these brief snippets from them. So I'm not going to go through every page because that defeats the object of actually having the magazine, the encyclopedia. So I shall see you very shortly for more. Stay safe. Bye bye for now.